So we have a couple people that have done a very good job between last year and this year. We had a student who's here today. Last year had very, very low grades in school and was struggling to fix them and pull them up. Today is all solid B's and above. That deserves applause. And that young man should be very proud because he's the one that pulled it up. We supported him and encouraged him and helped him, but he's the one that did the work. Second, we have another young man. I heard the story from his mom yesterday. A year ago, he could not read in first or second grade. He was having a really hard time sitting still and practicing and learning those skills. So working with him, working with mom, we put some strategies in place. And today, he's sitting on about a 92 to 94% in his reading. So that also deserves some applause. And I'll share with everybody here, one of the tools that we used is for the young man with the reading challenge. He's very, very high energy. So he's having a very hard time sitting still. So one of the things we did was, I suggested, he sits on the bed and when they're doing their vocabulary, and he's memorizing it, he bounces on the bed for every single letter. So cat means he gets 3 bounces. Banana means he gets like, I don't know how many, a lot, because there's lots of letters there. Right? But it's the idea he gets to move as he's working on memorizing things, plus by bouncing on the bed, it slows him down to think how many letters are in the words he's memorizing. So putting some tools in like that and working with him and helping him to stay accountable, over the last year he's made a dramatic improvement and now he absolutely loves to read. So that's part of the idea what we call Black Belt Excellence and Beyond, is people willing to step up, get out of their comfort zone, take responsibility and drive to a higher level. The goal is to have those processes in place, the support for each other. We're going to perform to the level of our peer group. If our friends let us slide, if our families let us slide, then we'll slide. But if our friends and our family hold us to a higher standard, we're going to achieve that higher standard. So the goal here for the Black Belt training, for the Blue Jackets on up, is the idea of being at that higher level, reaching that higher standard. Not just here in martial arts, but also at home and school, also in our career, whether it's personal or professional. It's how to step up to that higher level. Okay, so I'm very proud to see a lot of these ladies and gentlemen have been working very hard. And I have 2 young men in the room today. 2 months ago I filmed their warm-up as part of their test because it wasn't very impressive. And I have to say both of them totally transformed it compared to 2 months ago. They moved to a much higher standard. Recorded it, we had visibility, we had accountability. I said, excuse me gentlemen, is that Black Belt Excellence? No sir. So how are we going to fix it? And they did. They did a fantastic job in this last test. Okay, so I want to recognize specifically on that. Evan, stand up, and Seth, stand up, please. So I know I have video proof when you 2 gentlemen set your mind to a higher standard, I know you can deliver and achieve because I've seen it, I can prove it. Make sense? So you both have amazing gifts and talents. It's a matter of just keep practicing those and keep driving forward. Yes, sir? Sir. Proud of you guys. Nicely done. Okay. All right, so we're going to do some breakages now. So who's up first?